Hello and welcome to the Hoof GP YouTube channel. My name is Graham Parker and this is cow 621. Stick with me guys, because this is the story of how she is doing right now compared with last time. But before that happens, we've got a new intro. Whoa.
Yeah.
What do you mean a new intro? I love our intro. Yeah. Hold on. We've got a new intro, and that's because there was some copyright issues with the other one. So, yep, like you, I agree. I love the old one, but hopefully you guys are going to love the new one too. And if you don't, let me know down below, because I can always change it. Okay, so yeah, fair enough. There was some copyright issues. He's right. I'm not going to lie. Guys, I actually like the new intro. I think he did a good job. But if you guys don't like it, let me and him and me know in the comments below. And in the meantime, enjoy the video. So here she is then. She's actually looking fairly shiny, and she's put a little bit of weight on since the last time we saw her. I don't know if you guys will remember, but the last time we saw her, she had an explosive abscess in that back left knee or hock, and a big pus-filled abscess in her back left heel. We'd basically got it completely healed, so I'm really keen to see what the crack is now. So this is cow 621. I've actually trimmed her either 3 or 4 times on the channel, and the farmer's worker, the dairyman, has trimmed her as well. She was going an awful lot better, according to the dairyman, and she's gone back a little bit, which is why she's back in the crush now. But it has been sort of 9 or 10 weeks since we trimmed her. Possibly 12 weeks actually. Anyway, I honestly have no idea what we're going to find here, so I'm in the dark as much as you guys. So to be totally honest, I didn't actually remember what was wrong with this cow, but I do now. She had a huge big hole up here, there was pus bubbling out of it. She had a massive big pussy bit here on her hock or her knee, and she was extremely painful. We double blocked her, we wrapped her, we did all sorts of things. And hopefully you'll agree, it is looking much better, but she's gone lame, so we need to make sure that she doesn't progress further down that avenue.
You could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should have told you straight away, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed. You know.
Okay, so just to let you know what I'm thinking, there's a lot of bruising there, it's slightly wet, so there's fresh blood, which means that this is hurting her. This hole here, I'm wondering if this could be a sole fracture from standing it too much and having a block on too long. So what I'm going to do is model this out, remove all of the loose horn, model this out, remove the weight bearing from here completely, and then see what the crack is.
I fall into you.
This stuff here is called pith. It's actually a good sign because it shows that the horn is shedding. That's where it would naturally fall off in the wild.
That's what I adore. Should have told you straight away everything I have to say, but I'm afraid, and I know you haven't noticed. You know.
Okay, so while I'm removing horn from this heel, this isn't normal. I would normally try and keep this really high to keep the weight off of here naturally, but with all of this loose horn here, you can actually see that there is a problem developing in here. And obviously we can't put a block on this to alleviate here, because that would make that worse. Understand that? Yes? No? Okay, so this is an ulcer. As you can see, I've removed that loose horn, and there is a little bit of fresh blood just starting to appear there. So we're going to go ahead and remove the rest of this overburdening horn. So you can see this isn't actually bleeding. Yes, there's a little tiny bit of blood there, but this is all raw flesh. And I'm not cutting through it, it's just extremely bruised. So we need to remove this overburden and then somehow get the weight off of this foot and maybe onto here.
I'm absolutely gutted, to say the least. The fact that we managed to cure that huge pus-filled abscess for her only to become lame in this new way is totally heartbreaking. It really, really is.
Okay, so now we know that she's got a severe ulcer on there because of overburden, because of that large lump of horn, the block's not being on this side. We're going to go ahead and treat that ulcer. But we have this light piece of horn here, in other words this thin piece of horn, which we really can't risk compromising. So we're going to have to come round that problem. So the first thing we're going to do is we're dressing it with iodine. We're going to apply a special type of block, and we're going to use Embryonics magical paste to clear up that ulcer. It worked on the pussy bit, didn't it? So it should work on that ulcer too. So this is called an iron block. It's a block that is designed for a horse, and I've cut it in half. TP make these blocks and they are absolutely fantastic for horses, but when we cut them in half, they can be life-saving for a cow. You see, because this horn here is pliable, if we put a block directly over that, all we're going to do is cause a real problem there. So what we're going to do instead is apply half this horseshoe or half this TP iron block, bang it on there, and look, it completely misses the problem site, and it should give her a lot of pain relief. Combining this horseshoe from TP blocks and HOOFTITE's winter glue, there ain't no way this is coming off. So this clay, this iodine paste or hoof fix from Embryonics, I don't get paid to promote this one little bit. They happen to send me a couple of free tubs because I've mentioned it a few times, but I don't get paid for it. This stuff is awesome, and that's why I use it. It's iodine paste that's kind of mixed with a special clay that's an antiseptic. So it's iodine with the special clay and other little ingredients that make it really work fantastically well. You guys know how much I love iodine, so an iodine-based paste, awesome. You can get it from embryonixlimited.co.uk. I'll put the link in the description below. Don't buy these, they're pants. Well, they're not pants, they're a wrap, but they're totally crap. Or not good. And that is that. I'm going to trim this, but I'm not going to film it because it's going to be perfect, I think.
You just had to see it, didn't you?
Okay, so I was wrong. Turns out this foot has developed a white line problem right in here, which separated the whole sole and has made her lame. And again, we have the same problem here. You see how it's flexing? That's no good for her whatsoever. So again, you guys haven't seen me use these often, but she's getting two. Again, it's going to go on there just like that. So this lesion isn't as bad as the one that was on that foot, so we're not going to wrap it with the paste because iodine should be enough to completely clear this up. What we are going to do is remove the rest of that loose horn in there that I've just noticed while I'm videoing this. So this, guys, is putting horseshoes
on a cow. So how do you think she's going to walk? Perfect? Much better? No better whatsoever? What's the point in doing her? She's lame and always going to be lame. You tell me your answer in the comments, guys. I'd love to know your opinions. Sometimes I pause because I'm thinking about what I need to say next. Weird, isn't it? You wouldn't believe how many of those I edit out every video. Much better. And I'm even getting a golden shower. Boom! Come on! Okay, so stop right there. I just want to add that this is one of 2 lame cows on this entire farm of over 400 adult cattle. And that's not including the young stock and the seriously young stock. This cow is a priority to this farm. Go on, bull out the way. Go on. So I'm not blind, guys, I'm not stupid, I can see just as well as you can see. She is not walking perfectly, and I didn't expect her to be either. What I do expect is, in 2 to 3 hours time, once she's used to those blocks, she will be far more comfortable. How can she not be when we've taken all that pressure off those sore points on her feet? Anyway guys, from me, from Cow 621, and from the Hoof GP, thanks very much for watching. See ya!